Hi friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen. I'm a certified weight loss and nutrition coach and I'm on the WW or the Weight Watchers Blue Plan. Happy Friday. It's Friday, so it's another weigh-in day. I'm going to share with you guys how my week went, how I'm doing with no tracking, what my goals are moving into the month of May, my weigh-in, and of course, this week's WW workshop topic. So if you're excited for another Friday weigh-in video, give this one a big, huge thumbs up. It really helps out my channel and lets me know to keep putting out these videos for you every single week. If you're new or you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I'd absolutely love to have you here. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell next to it so you never miss a single video, especially a Friday weigh-in. Down in the description box, you're going to find my nutrition coaching website. I do offer personalized to you macros and calories. That way you know exactly what you should be eating to reach your goals. You guys, this is essential. Whether you're on WW or not, you need to make sure you're eating enough calories and of course not eating too many calories, because that's how you lose weight. Calories in, calories out. I can figure that out for you and help you and walk you through the process. I also offer one-on-one individualized coaching in both 30 and 60-minute sessions. Links, discount codes to all of my favorite things are also down in that description box, and my Facebook group. I am starting a big May challenge May 1st. So head on over, join the Facebook group. It's such a great place to be. And of course, we'd love to have you in that community as well. So let's jump into this week's WW workshop topic, how my week went, goals for next week, and this week's weigh-in. Share with you guys a little bit about my week. All I have to say about this last week is pure chaos. It was so incredibly busy. Some of my real estate clients had an offer accepted on a house, which is also insane in this market because normally we have to put in 3, 4, 5, 6 offers for them to get accepted, and we got it on the first offer. So it's been just a whirlwind since then with the inspection, getting all the paperwork done. So that has kept me really busy. I've been showing properties to some other clients as well as working on my new beauty channel. If you haven't checked that out yet, my beauty channel is all about beauty on a budget and looking flawless for less. So I'm going to tell you how to look great and not spend a lot of money. So definitely head over, join me there. I'd love to have your support. It would mean a lot to me. I've been busy with that, with this channel, with my nutrition channel, and then of course with a new puppy. Troy's had quite a few appointments and he's had to mow our lawn. So I've had Palmer duty quite a bit, which when I have Palmer duty, I don't get anything done, which is fine. It gives me a chance to play with him and Diesel and Lola. So it's just been another crazy busy week. I am still not tracking. I haven't tracked a single thing in a couple of weeks now. I'm feeling really good about that decision still. I haven't went into the mode where I've debated on whether or not that was a good decision. I'm still really happy that I chose that because again, it takes one thing off of my plate. I've been making good food choices, trying to mind my portions, and just trying to eat like I would if I had to track everything. So I'm feeling good about how this week went. I was able to get in my 3 days of jazzercise. I also, with the puppy, have been running around and getting in lots of steps. So overall, I feel like I had a really good week. As I mentioned in last week's video, I'm literally 0.2 away from hitting 60 pounds. So I had that in the back of my mind all week. I was thinking about making good choices and not going crazy because I really, really want to hit my 60 pounds. So I'll be sharing with you a little bit later in today's video if that actually happened. But before I do, let's talk about this week's workshop topic. This week's topic is how to stack your way to a new habit. Basically, we're going to talk about habit stacking. The last few weeks, we've really been focused on building new habits. And now that we've talked about building habits and maybe decided on a couple of habits we'd like to build, let's talk about how to get there with habit stacking. To habit stack, we need to break down the habit we want to develop into small steps. And I mean baby, tiny little steps. So think about the habit that you would like to start, or maybe the habit that you've started over the course of these last few weeks talking about the habits. And then you're going to break that down into very, very small steps. What steps do you need to take to reach that habit? And again, break that down into very, very small pieces. Look at that list of steps that you need to take and think about a cue that would prompt you to take that first step. Practice that very micro action or that very small step every time you encounter that cue. Once that first small step or micro action turns into something you're doing on a regular basis, turns into a habit, something you don't have to think about as often, now it's time to move to the second small step that you listed. And keep adding small step, and small step until you've stacked all of those small steps into a healthy habit. So let's dive a little bit deeper and let's go over a specific habit example. Let's say that your habit, your goal, what you'd like to start doing is taking walks. So think about the small steps that you have to take in order to take a walk. Maybe that includes putting on some workout clothes, your favorite sneakers, grabbing your headphones so you can listen to YouTube or a podcast. Next, we're going to find the cue that triggers us to take that walk. Maybe that's after you finish dinner or first thing in the morning or on your lunch break at work. Let's say that your goal is to take your walk after dinner. So your cue is when you're finished with dinner, you get up, you take that very first small step, which is to put on your tennis shoes. Now that you've nailed getting ready for your walk, you've put on your shoes, now it's time to take the next step, which is to pick up your headphones so you can listen to your favorite YouTuber, hopefully me, or your favorite podcast. Now grab a water bottle, pop on your coat and take your walk and start working your way down all of those tiny steps to lead you to regularly making it a habit to take your walk after dinner. So that's how you habit stack. You start very small, you list out all of the very minute details that lead you to building that habit. Eventually you'll get through that list and the habit will be formed. That's the gist or the basis around habit stacking. My challenge for you is to think about a habit you would like to develop or build. Make that list of small steps and start on that this week. Start with small step number 1 and see if you can get through that list and really start making that a habit by the end of this next week. You guys know I really enjoy this habit topic with WW. It is so important for us to have healthy habits, to build them, to develop them, to nurture them throughout our weight loss, and even when we've reached our goal. We want to continue all of the healthy habits that we've built while losing weight. So now let's talk about my weigh-in. Drum roll, please. Yes, my friends, I lost what I needed to lose to get to 60 pounds down. In fact, I lost even more. I am down 0.6 this week. So that means that I lost the 0.2 and I'm officially down 60.4 pounds. I'm going to insert a few before and after pictures here for you so you can see how the progress has been made over the course of the last couple of years on my weight loss journey. I'm so incredibly happy that I'm down 60 pounds. I'm cruising right along. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm happy with the rate that I'm losing weight. It's working for me and I never feel like I can't have something and I never feel deprived, which is exactly what we should feel in order to not only lose weight, but sustain that weight loss when we get to our goal. So I couldn't be happier. It's a good day in the Clayton household since I have officially hit the big 6-0. This is also the last few days of the month of April, and as I've mentioned in previous videos, starting May 1st, I am taking part in the Jenn version of 75 Hard on my Facebook group. I'm a little nervous about the 30 minutes of activity every day. That's definitely going to be a challenge for me just because already I don't feel like there's enough hours in the day. I know when I go to Jazzercise, no problem, I get in over 30 minutes. It's the other 4 days of the week that I'm really going to have to build that habit and make the commitment of getting in that 30 minutes of exercise. I'm excited to go back to tracking my food and really see some good success in the month of May and hopefully build some really good new habits. The 30 minutes of activity every day. Maybe I'll love it so much, I'll just want to continue doing that as we move into the month of June. So if you're not in my Facebook group, head on over and join us. That's where I've posted all of the information on the challenge. We'd love to have you do it right along with us. It's going to be fun. It's a challenge. It's hard, but we can do it. And it really will help us develop better habits moving forward. So now I want to hear from you guys. Let me know how your week was. Let me know what habit you want to start stacking, what little changes you're going to make to build a big habit. And of course, anything else that you'd love to share, we'd love to hear from you down in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a big, huge thumbs up. And if you're new or you haven't yet subscribed, we'd absolutely love to have you join our community. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell next to it so you don't miss a single video. Don't forget to check out that description box for nutrition coaching, links and discounts to my favorite things, and of course my Facebook group where the May challenge is. Happy Friday, friends, and I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's grocery haul. Bye.